Layla. This is Elaine, day 12. Hear that? It's Cinco de Mayo, and I'm passing through a college town on my way to, guess what? Work. Yeah, work. Yeah. That's interesting. I want to tell you about my work. I don't really like to talk about it, but I'll tell you about it. I blogged about it. So I guess that, like, I'm not out, I'm not in the closet about it. But it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting metaphor, guys. I work in a prison. Yay! And guess where I'm going? To a prison. And guess what that's a metaphor for, huh? My imprisonment. You know, I've been doing the same job for 15 years. You know, I can go on and on about it, but I could just basically say I'd rather be enjoying the Cinco de Mayo festivities in this little college town that I just went through. It's called New Paltz. I also left my family who was enjoying a Cinco de Mayo celebration. All I got is this dumb taco in my pocket to eat later because I'm going to prison. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. I'm real grateful that I have a job, and I'm also grateful that I'm able to take care of people who are less fortunate than me, you know? Although I'm going to prison, I can leave after my shift is over, you know? So that's pretty cool. There's people in these prisons that can't leave. Well, all of them can't leave, you know? And maybe one day some will leave, but some may never leave. So that's kind of scary. But what's different about me is that I'm able to leave physically out of that place. And one day, I'll be physically able to leave the prison system altogether. You know? The other metaphor I had, being to having this big hoopla in this little town, is that I couldn't pass. You know, I couldn't make a left to get on the road because the streets were closed down. And there must have been 20 cars that wouldn't let me through. And I thought, well, maybe somebody will let me through out of the kindness of their heart. You know, I think people are just thinking about themselves going somewhere. And then I decided to do something different. I decided to ask what I wanted. Ask. So I saw this woman look at me. I looked at her. We smiled. She waved me on. So I asked to be let in the road, you know? And that's a metaphor for life. If you need help, you need to ask somebody that's going to help you. You know, somebody that you... And maybe 20 people, like those 20 cars or so that went by, were not the right people to help me. But one person was. And that's the same for life, I believe. Not everybody there is out to help you or me or anybody else, but a lot of people are like us. They want to help everybody. And I guess we're kind of rare, because if you want to say 20 to 1 is willing to help one person, that's good. I'm one of them. You're one of them. So, Layla, thanks for giving me a place to express myself on in this platform. I just want to share real quick what I learned today. And it's not that I learned it, I heard it, but I learned it today. I heard it in the past. And that was another way to help people. You put on your blogs things for free that'll help people. So what I did today on my blog was I found David Sharp when he was with MLSP explain how to post things on Craigslist for free. So what I did was I embedded that video and wrote a blog post around it and posted it on Facebook that here's free information. Because you know what, when I was starting this, not like I'm on old time, I've only been doing this since February. When I started this, I was so unfocused, or I don't know if that's a word, but defocused maybe. And David Sharp comes in my head, focus. And but I wasn't focusing, and what I was looking for was a program to learn how to do this Craigslist thing. You don't need a freaking program. It's right there on my blog, www.empowermentnetwork.com, Nurse Elaine. Enjoy your day. We're all blessed. God bless you all.